every day as you are teaching me your way, that you do just what you say in your time.
In this creative hymn type thing, and the evening and the morning was the first day, and the evening and morning was the second day, and so on. And there is 11 accounts of this. The account of the heavens and the earth that were made, the account of Adam's line, the account of Noah and Shem, his line, and Abraham and his son Ishmael that Sarah gave from her handmaid servant, and Isaac, the account of Esau, and the account of Jacob. And we all find this right up in the beginning chapters of Genesis 1 through Genesis 37. The first 6 accounts over this period of creation, from the creation to Noah's flood, is 2,000 years. Okay? And we're living in this first dispensation of innocence and the second dispensation of consciousness. And so we go through that he created light, divided the light from the darkness, and when he said the darkness comprehended it not. Satan tried to put out the light of the world through the death of the cross, right? And tried to get Jesus to throw himself off of the mountain, and the angels had charge of him that they would bear him up. And the Lord rebuked him and said, "Get behind me, Satan, for it is written, man shall not eat by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God." So then we have the firmament and the waters above divided from the waters below. The third day we have the earth, the sea was divided, the grass, the herbs, and the trees were brought forth before there was any sun. Now there's some teaching, and we used to think that each day was 1,000 years long, but through new information, this is just as it says. It's a 24-hour day. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4. We tried to say that because we were influenced by science that says that the earth is billions of years old. But when you study carbon dating and how that there's flaws in carbon dating, and you study other things that were mentioned by Darwin's theory, that the evolution theory of evolution, that man came from a monkey, we said no, that's not true. And at the end of that whole article from Darwin, anybody ever read that? He based this up on a hog's tooth. So we gotta be sensible about what we receive from science, and rightly divided. And a lot of things that were mentioned were then that conflicted with the Word of God came full circle and said, "Oh well, that the Bible just might be true." All right. And so the fourth day, all of this has been developed and started so that God can create man. So as the earth cools from its creation, and the waters are divided and land is brought forth, God creates the herbs, the trees, and the grass and herbs in the third day. And on the fourth day now you see the sun and the moon. Okay? On the fourth day we get the sun and the moon. And when you talk about the day, you reflect a difference in the day that's 24 hours long. Evening and the morning was the first day. But then when you get over here to chapter 1, verse 14, and God said, "Let there be light in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let them be for a sign and for seasons and for days and for years." The Hebrew word days there changes, and it's derived from meaning 12 hours. Well, we have 24 hours in a day, 12 hours dividing 12 hours in day and 12 hours of night.